Come one, come all, my ghouls and boys. We're going to embark on a journey unlike no other. But first, how the hell have all you been?
So good.
I was going to say ratchet as hell, but I'm not my sister and Kaylee.
Ratchet as hell. You gotta keep it going. Okay, I'm ready to navigate this episode and dive deep into America. More specifically, some of the most strange laws in American history.
Okay,
You know what's
I was gonna
hilarious?
do this one,
I was
motherfucker.
also almost did my extra poison on this.
Oh
I
my
I
God.
literally
Holy
went.
fuck, that's
I
funny.
literally went by state, and I had it all
Yep.
done, and then I was like, I'm not gonna do this. So
What the fuck?
Well, there's a million, so
Oh, I know. I have also researched this as well.
it's just funny. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy the laws that there are.
So we're going to go over a list of the most crazy laws, some of which are still active in 2026 across the United States. Starting off strong in Washington. We're going right to the heart of America.
That is not the heart.
I mean,
Right to the side. Right to the
Well,
ear of America.
The side, but like Washington, like
it's the capital.
the capital, the heart.
D.C. or Washington State?
Yeah, which one, Kaylee?
Well,
You said Washington, so you're talking about state.
we're talking about state.
That's
Oh.
the ear.
Yeah.
That's the ear, bitch.
That's the
Fuck
ear.
off.
But we're going
I
to be
just
talking
assumed,
about
I'm sorry.
we're going to be talking about like different counties in Washington.
Okay.
Okay. So, one of the most infamous laws in Washington is the protection of Sasquatch and or Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
It needs to be. He needs to be protected.
Just in case.
Just
Yeah,
in case.
Just in case.
Just in case he
Because what if?
pops up somewhere.
Because what is, exactly.
Yeah.
Henry and the Hendersons?
So it's like protecting him. So don't shoot him, don't hurt him, whatever.
Well, in Scamania.
Wow.
Scamania.
Can I just point out that Avery was really concerned that you didn't know the difference between a P
Shut
and a
the
B.
fuck up.
I've
We'll have
heard
that
a
debate
lot
later.
this week.
Me too. Me too.
So somewhere in Washington, there's a place.
Hold on, I'm going to get this. In Scamania, that sounds better, County. If it's not right, sue us. Fucking how many times I got to say
This
it?
is free.
Yeah.
It is. We don't get paid.
We
for
don't get
this.
paid for this.
And whatever the fuck that county's name is, sorry.
Okay, carry on.
It is a felony to harass or harm Bigfoot or any undiscovered species, punishable by up to
Death.
2 years in jail or
Jail or
$100,000
prison?
fine. Jail.
Oh.
Or $100,000 fine. It is illegal to poach a Sasquatch in at least 2 Washington counties. And in 1991, Whatcom County declared its roughly 1 million... Don't be doing that shit.
We gave her the eyeballs over
She
the...
caught us.
Look at how tiny this is right now. I
Well, why
should have
don't you
brought a
blow it
bigger
up?
paper.
Do you want me to print it?
No, it's okay. Declared its roughly 1 million acres of land an official Sasquatch protection refuge area, giving our nation its first Bigfoot sanctuary.
That's so...
Wow.
They're like really confident that Bigfoot is a thing.
Well, like, I feel like
That
it
gives
gives
me
me
so much hope right now.
I love that. I've seen him. I know he's real. And
You've
I'll tell you.
seen him?
Absolutely.
How come I don't know that?
You've never heard the story?
Have I?
I don't know. So I'll tell it real quick.
Yeah, tell it.
So we were coming into Mom's town where my ex-husband used to live.
Okay.
We turn off that road and we're going down and there's that little bridge.
Yeah.
So it's like midnight probably, and me and my ex-husband are I'm driving, he's in the passenger seat. And right before we hit the bridge, I see this, like, I shit you not. It was so dark outside that night. And I see this like 10-foot thing on the side of the road.
Hell no.
And it was like covered in fur. So I drive and I just 10 and 2.
Yep.
And I just keep driving. And then once we get past it, I turn to my husband and I said,
Did you
my
fucking see that?
ex-husband, sorry. And I said, did you just see that? And he goes, oh my fucking God, thank God
Yeah.
you said something because I thought I was fucking tripping. So we both fucking saw it. And I was like, should we turn around? And he goes, fuck no, we're not turning
No.
around. You're going to keep fucking driving and we're not even stopping in this town. Like, you're going to go to your dad's. Like, we're
Yeah.
not fucking stopping here. So yeah, that was it. That was literally the encounter. But I was so scared when I was driving and
Yeah.
I just kept driving. But I was like, am I on
No.
crack?
Also,
And then
Did I drop some acid before I got
for
in
real.
this car?
No, it makes you fucking, because like it was facing away from the road. So all we could see, it was just hair. There was no face. There was nothing. It was just hair. And it was literally like 10 feet
And it was like
high.
moving?
Nope, it was solid. Just standing there.
So could
But
it have
you-
been like a tree?
No, because
No.
when you're driving by there, like I grew up around this area. I know this area. I know the
There's
trees.
nothing
I know
right
the tree
there.
line. Right, it was right on the side of the road.
Yeah,
It
no.
wasn't down in the ditch. It was literally standing right on the side of the
Oh
road.
my God.
yeah, that I've had a weird
'Cause-
experience on that same bridge. That shit.
On that same bridge?
Yes.
That bridge has
But it wasn't-
there's some weird shit going on.
I mean,
on
like,
that
I
fucking-
heard there was
because there's that
weird
little
shit.
there's that little creek down there, and there's
Yes.
like those
Underneath.
trees. Yeah,
Okay, next we're gonna go up to Nevada.
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 Nevada. You're
Nevada.
right.
It's Nevada.
Don't be an asshole. It's Nevada.
I said, now you got me all fucked up. I said it right, right?
Yeah, you said it right.
You said it right.
You said it right. Nevada. So in Nevada, there's a law that prohibits camels from running at large on or about the public highways. This law dates back to 1875 and was enacted due to the historical use of camels for transport in the state. While camels are
Thank you for answering that.
You're welcome.
Why are there camels in the U.S. like
I know,
just
I'm
running
like,
free?
How many camels are there in Nevada?
There's a lot of fucking laws like that where you're just like, I'm
But
sorry,
why?
what? Yeah. While camels are no longer commonly used for this purpose, the law remains in the Nevada revised statutes, although it is not actively enforced.
But I want to know why the camels are
That's
there.
nice.
This is not a camel's natural. I mean, yes, in Nevada, it is actually kind of like their natural-ish
Bitch,
habitat.
they are not from there.
But they're not
No,
from here.
They're not. But I'm wondering, like, because it dates back to 1875, so I wonder if,
They used them to haul
yeah,
shit back
if
and
they,
forth.
people just don't fucking take care of shit, so they probably were like, come on, get going.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Go on, get.
Go
Oh my
on,
God.
get. All right, so next we're going to go to New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
I was just
New
about to say that.
Hampshire.
This one is so funny. The law in New Hampshire prohibits patrons from tapping their feet, nodding their head, or keeping time to music in restaurants and cafes.
Wow, I would be totally barred and jailed.
BB?
Why,
Why?
BB?
Why?
BB? Tell me why, BB?
That's so weird, right?
Is there
So-
a reason?
This law was originally intended to prevent unlicensed dancing in establishments and has since become a quirky aspect of the state's unique regulations.
So
Oh
they
my
just
God,
don't want no
they-
dancing plague.
They didn't want. What's that thing? Remember that craze that happened when everyone just started dancing? In
Oh,
public?
it's
what was
the-
that called? Fuck.
Oh,
Remember, everyone just started busting
it's
out
a flash
dancing.
mob.
Flash
yes,
mob. There
flash
you go. There you
mobs.
go.
Those
That's
were
what they don't
huge.
want.
Yeah,
they
probably.
don't want a flash mob.
But also, like, I was reading stuff on this.
not
and
allowed.
Not allowed.
We would be very uncomfortable in a restaurant in New Hampshire. Like, apparently, from the reports that I've read, like, the dining experience is so...
It's uppity there.
Yeah, it's so
it's
different.
uptight. It's money.
It's very much like, we're not even going to speak this whole time we're
Yeah.
eating. You know, like,
Well,
it's...
who fucking wants that shit?
Not me,
Yeah,
bitch.
not
I'm going to
me.
be sitting there like, oh, this shit is good as hell.
I'm gonna be like, let's hit the McDonald's.
I'll
And
be like,
Mhm.
oh my god.
Oh, my God. All right. So, another honorable mention from New Hampshire. It is forbidden to collect seaweed from the beach at night, with the law stating, if any person shall carry away or collect for the purpose of carrying away any seaweed or rockweed from the seashore below high water mark between daylight in the evening and daylight in the morning, he shall be guilty of a violation.
But why only at night? I'm confused.
what if he does it in the day? Then that's fine.
Yeah.
But who's just snatching seaweed?
And why?
I don't know.
Why, BB?
Why, baby?
If you want to be a little sushi maker, get the fuck out of New Hampshire, man.
Ew.
Dude, I'm pissed. If I went there, I'd be out there trying to get that free seaweed. You know how expensive seaweed is? Shit.
Well, you can't
can't
gather
do it
it at
there.
night.
Well, I pay $16 for a 20-pack on fucking Amazon.
Why would you ever pay for that?
Because my children love it.
It's
I
a
do
fucking
too.
weed.
No, but it's
But they
so
love it.
The sea.
good.
Avery
It's good
takes
for you.
it for her snack
Me too.
every day.
I can't get behind
Well, when I have the seaweed, she takes it every day. I don't buy it all the time because $16 is kind of steep for me.
It is. It is steep.
it. Same. Fuck off.
No, it is.
No, I'm good on
$16
that.
for a 20-pack.
But also there's
For
like
seaweed?
And they're the
the
little
fuck
pecks.
I'm never
Yeah,
paying.
they don't put
I'm
a lot
gonna
in
never,
it.
I've never bought seaweed in my life, and I never will.
The Asian market. Oh my god, I gotta take you there, bitch. Now we're gonna go over to Montana.
Montana. Woo!
Woo! This one is so.
Do they be fucking their cousins in Montana?
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry.
But
Write us.
sorry,
Let us know if
sorry.
they're fucking their cousins in Montana.
Don't stop listening to us from that. Sorry, but
Fucking their cousins
keep
everywhere,
it.
bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. In Montana, it is illegal to sell, raise, or give away rats for any purpose other than as food for reptiles or birds of prey.
So
I
say
support
that again.
I
Say
support
that again.
that.
So it is illegal to sell, raise, or give away rats for any purpose other than as food for reptiles.
Why?
What?
You can't
First
have
of
them as
all, Why
pets.
are you keeping rats?
Because rats are super fucking smart and they're super lovable.
They are. That's including rats, hamsters, all of those. You would know.
But like
They're
an
animal.
actual rat, like we had one in my science class or whatever.
Oh no.
And I always took
Oh,
him
no.
home because we always got to take home an animal like during like a break or whatever. And I always chose the tailless rat because he
Yeah.
was like the sweetest fucking thing. And all he wanted to do was just sit on you.
Yeah, they're sweet.
Oh no.
But, okay. This law is part of the Billings Code of Ordinances and aims to regulate the breeding and distribution of rats, ensuring they are used exclusively as a source of food for certain animals.
Which is kind of bullshit. Like, I understand not wanting them to, like, you know, be overrun and whatever with rats, but also that's kind of bullshit because rats are, like, actually super smart and super friendly.
Yeah.
What you're saying is legit. I understand that. But you know, and I know, and you know, that
Yeah.
everyone is not as responsible as
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, I lost Hermie again. He's off, and then he's over there
Well, and-
fucking...
Do not remember Herbie?
Herbie
Was a
yeah.
free-range hamster.
You were like 10, so that's
But
different.
Mom didn't care. She
Yeah.
let him run all over the house without
yeah,
a ball.
and that's
Yeah.
the problem because he probably fucked a couple rats and they probably made hamster rats. And
I don't
then
think
Well,
that's the thing.
who knows? It probably is a thing. I don't know.
This law, like,
It's probably a thing.
ultimately...
The balls on that guy?
He
Come on.
did have some
He
big
did,
balls.
Yeah,
yeah.
huge balls.
He had huge balls.
So,
And one eye.
and one eye. Yeah.
One-eyed Herbie.
So basically, like, this law is to prevent rats from becoming pets or being bred for...
or making it a fucking like pandemic, like a black plague.
yeah, it's...
Wash your
support
hands.
it.
Yeah.
Wash
So-
your fucking hands.
It's to control potential rat infestations and maintaining the balance of the ecosystem.
I support it. I think that's.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't
I
think
just
that's
feel
a
like-
stupid law. I
No,
can see
I
the
don't feel
reason
like-
behind that one.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to go over to good old Tennessee.
Oh, girl.
They definitely be fucking their cousins in Tennessee.
No,
They
fuck,
do.
for real.
They
be fucking
do.
their cousins in
But
Tennessee.
listen to this.
They're literally doing it everywhere.
I'm just going to say, like, the
That
first
was
part.
mean.
I'm just going to say the first part of this. Catching a fish with a lasso is prohibited in Tennessee.
Oh my god!
But why? That seems like
I
a
want to know the
legitimate...
story of why it's prohibited.
Fuck you. That seems like a legitimate thing to be doing in Tennessee.
Okay,
That's
so
The way that's written is crazy, right?
is there a story behind this that you?
So I didn't find an actual story, but I have like a little bit more to add.
Okay.
All right, catching a fish with a lasso is
I almost
prohibited.
Spit my fucking beer out that time. For real.
I need an adult.
Listen,
Okay,
No.
it's out of control. Kaylee always be bringing the fucked up. What the fuck?
all right, this is prohibited in Tennessee
Okay.
to protect fish populations, ensure ethical treatment of aquatic life, and maintain ecological balance.
What the fuck does a lasso got to do with it?
Some motherfucker went out there with a goddamn lasso
So
and
you
said,
can
"Get me."
you can still fish,
With
Just
a
not
license.
With a lasso.
Yeah,
but not with the fucking lasso.
no lasso for you, honey.
Oh my god!
So don't be going to Tennessee with no
Who
fucking
does that?
ideas. Somebody did.
you guys, there's probably some kind of like thing that we don't know about.
I know.
Like this is like a thing. Like they do that.
Like the catfishing thing.
I've seen like little videos of like them people that go out to like the shores and they dig their whole arm
Oh,
in the
we're
mud
gonna
and they
talk
just
about
like
that.
pull fucking fish out.
Yeah.
That's called hand fishing. We're gonna
Is
cover that too.
Oh, we are gonna do that. Okay, okay.
That's a
good.
different state.
Good. Just wondering.
All right,
I'm on pins and needles.
you guys, this shit is too good. Hold on.
I can't wait. I want to know what state hand fishes or can't.
I
hand
feel
fish.
like I'm not in the party because I didn't bring my glasses.
I know you need your glasses. You usually bring them.
I got pink ones.
Grab them.
No, I don't.
Grab.
No, I wanted my real glasses. You guys
I
got
wanted
your.
my real ones.
I look like an idiot.
You guys got your clear ones. I got ones too, but they're pink.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to go to Ohio. So,
Ohio.
this one cracks me up. In Ohio, it is illegal to participate in a duel.
But why?
What the fuck?
What if I want to
Motherfuckers
duel?
can't even duel in this motherfucker?
What if I want to duel with
That's what
somebody?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What if I'm like,
How is he supposed to fight for my fucking hand in marriage if I
Right.
goddamn can't even have a goddamn duel?
Or my honor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, that's fucked up. That's like
So,
all the way
wow.
fucked up. I challenge you.
I don't want to
You
live
can't
in
challenge.
Ohio.
No.
You can't duel. You can't
So-
do it.
fucked up.
The Ohio Reverse Code states that no person shall promote, sponsor, or conduct a public boxing match or
Whoa, that's
Whoa.
even worse.
Whoa.
You said duel.
Whoa.
Boxing
Hold on.
match?
We
Yeah.
can't even box?
You can't
Do
even
you know
box.
how many times her and I have a public boxing match?
That's what I'm saying. No boxing
I'll
gloves
be
in
boxing
Ohio.
my
ho.
sister on the fucking regular.
The bar in my town does every year for Labor Day. They do
can't do
a
it.
fight.
You can't do
And
it in
anybody
Ohio.
can sign up. Like, you and me could sign up and we could beat the shit out of each other in this fucking ring. John and Joey did it.
Oh my god, I want to do that.
They
Are
call
you
it
kidding?
fight night.
How fun would that be?
They literally beat the shit out of each other. They were both bleeding by the end of it. But yeah, no, you can get in the ring.
Well, I don't wanna hurt
And
you.
the chief of police is the one that runs the fucking thing. And you can just bam, 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 bam.
So in Ohio, you have to be licensed, and you have to comply with specific regulations to be able to box. So you wouldn't be able to do that for fun on a drunk day, neighborhood day.
Well, I'm still doing it anyways. Where is that at? Ohio?
Yeah.
Fight me.
Don't go to Ohio.
I'm gonna go out in the middle of a fucking random fucking place in Ohio, and I'm gonna get a fucking sign that says "Fight me."
Come on,
All right.
Midwest. Do
For
better.
real, do
For
better.
real.
Do better.
For real.
Why
Okay.
do you think we're so fucking nice?
Hold on here.
It's because we got to duel that motherfucker on a Wednesday.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Additionally, the law explicitly
swallow that.
prohibits participating in a duel and engaging in such activities can lead to serious criminal charges.
Like what? You gonna fucking
It just says
federally
serious
fucking?
criminal charges.
It would be like a
death.
misdemeanor there.
Oh, not death.
It would be
No.
like 6 months in jail.
Yeah.
Please.
A fine. It would
And
be
then I don't have
definitely
to
a
pay
fine.
my bills for 6 months. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh. Wow, this
Absolutely.
is starting to look up.
3
starting to
hots
sound
and
nice.
a cot. I'll take it.
All right.
3 hots
This one. All right. This one, North Carolina.
Oh Jesus.
All right.
No, hear her out. Hear her
I'm
out.
hearing her out.
It's illegal to sing off key.
You know, I support this fully.
Okay, but actually, no. This is a common misconception with a disruption of peace law set in place within the state. So we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
While singing off key itself is not illegal, if the singing is excessively loud or disruptive, it could potentially fall under laws regarding disturbing the peace.
What's not to love?
So North Carolina,
I support it.
I support it too. North Carolina General Statute 14288.4 defines disorderly conduct. Sorry, I came with receipts. How?
Oh my god. Okay.
Defines disorderly conduct as actions that intentionally cause a public disturbance. But
Well, I do feel like those people that be singing off key, they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
just to piss you off.
They're not even trying.
And they're fucking loud.
yeah.
And it's like
Please don't.
annoying.
And they're always the ones that like want to be heard the
but,
most.
But can we make an exception? I'll make an exception for drunk people.
oh, absolutely.
Because
Well, that's
if
just
you've
shenanigans.
if you've got that soul in your heart, you got to let it out. And sometimes you just can't carry a tune. But when you're drunk, you just want to do it.
yeah.
And
Okay,
just let them.
you guys aren't ready.
Let them.
This next law in North Carolina takes
Okay.
the cake.
For real.
So
You know I like cake.
the North, the
Do be
good.
liking some cake.
Another honorable mention from good old North Carolina is actually a law revolving around the beloved game bingo.
Fuck off with bingo.
Yep.
Do not fuck with
Yep.
bingo.
The North Carolina General Statutes 14309.8 outlines the limits on bingo sessions conducted by exempt organizations.
No.
Hang on.
No.
It states that the number of sessions shall be limited to 2 per week.
No. What?
With each session not exceeding
That's like no bingo.
Yeah. With each session not exceeding 5 hours.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Additionally, no 2 sessions shall be held within a 48-hour period.
What?
And no more than 2 sessions shall be operated in any one building, hall, or structure during any one calendar week.
What
This is a lot of rules
Yeah.
on bingo.
That's blasphemous.
These regulations are designed to ensure fairness, integrity, and transparency in the organization and conduct of bingo games throughout the state.
I don't think any of that has anything to do with anything.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
That was like the most crazy ass law I've ever heard.
Bingo?
There's so many laws about it.
Don't fuck
This
with
is
my
North
bingo.
Carolina.
Yep.
Them old ladies are just jonesing for a bingo game.
Well,
and
if you
y'all
go
can't even
there-
give it to them
Right,
twice
Listen,
a week.
if you go there and those bitches are ornery as fuck, it's because they can't play bingo as much as they want
Oh
to.
my God, let them play bingo.
Don't
lay
fuck
off.
with my bingo.
What the fuck?
Hold up, since you was
Remember
pause
when
my
we
timer.
used to play? Remember when we used to play bingo?
I love bingo.
That hurts my heart.
And what do you mean? No, what constitutes as games? Like when somebody wins the bingo, then it's over?
So yeah, no bingo in North Carolina, basically.
I need more information. Like when somebody wins and is like, bingo, does that mean that's the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean you can't play it again for at least
48 hours.
Yeah.
That's
Are you
fucking...
kidding?
And
They only
they
have
can't-
one bingo game.
Yes, and you can't have
you
multiple.
said 5 hours.
That's how long it can take. It can't go longer than
It can't
that.
go longer than 5 hours.
How fucking long have you ever been in a bingo game?
I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
what I
In
need.
15 minutes.
That's why I need more information.
I don't know if there was a game at one point where the people were fucking leaving.
Old people started getting riled up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my
Because
God.
in that case, every bingo is a blackout bingo.
Yeah.
You're not doing 4 corners. You're not doing,
No,
diagonals.
like you're going all day.
You're not doing X's. You're doing blackout.
And blackout is so fun. All right, so now we're gonna go to New York.
All right,
The Big Apple.
Okay,
if you will.
women can legally go topless in public, but wearing skin-tight clothing is prohibited in certain areas.
Yeah, you ever seen what's it called, the Naked Cowboy?
Mm-hmm.
And he just plays his guitar naked,
Yep.
like right in Times Square.
So the modern approach to female toplessness in New York stems from the 1992 case of People versus Santorelli. In this case, the New York Court of Appeals, the state's highest court, dismissed charges against women for being topless in a public park. The court interpreted the state's exposure of a person's law as not applying to non-lewd and non-commercial female toplessness. Despite this ruling, New York Penal Law Section 245.01 remains on the books and defines the exposure of the portion of a female breast below the top of the areola as a violation in public places. While high court decisions influence how laws are enforced, state laws also give power to locals. So just remember that. New York law explicitly states that cities, towns, and villages are not prevented from adopting their own laws to prohibit public exposure as defined in the state statute. Local governments generally have the authority to create laws that manage public conduct, provided these laws do not conflict with the state's constitution or general laws. So basically, it depends on where you are in the state.
But you can't free the nip.
No. But you can have,
Pasties.
yeah. So you can be...
Well, that's because they have
Topless.
they have
So
their gay
you
pride.
can't
Their
be a stripper, or you can be a stripper
well, you can, but just not in public. So, even if you're a
at
stripper
an establishment.
and is at an establishment, that's allowed. But
Oh, okay,
if
okay.
you're outdoors in a public area, because they do that big ass gay pride rally, I assume that it kind of comes from that, because when you go to
Or
gay
any
pride,
of their big New
Yeah.
Year's Eve shit, and
but
all of it.
specifically gay pride in New York is all TNA.
Yeah.
There's nothing
And don't
left to
take
the
your children.
imagination.
Yeah.
Do not take your children.
And also, when you look it up, it's you can go topless, but you can't have skin-tight clothing. That all just comes down to where you are in New York.
Huh.
Because it comes down to, a business. They can make their own... They won't give you service if you don't have a shirt on. Or if you're showing too much. They
Yeah.
have the right to do that there.
Yeah.
So it all is just, it's very... I don't know what the word is. Independently based.
It's very wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That law sucks.
It's like a weird law. I don't
What is the point of it?
just
Let's
to
burn our bras about it.
Yeah, just to do more shit, make weird laws for women. Connecticut. We're going to talk about an honorable mention that's actually been proven to be a myth, and it was that a pickle must bounce
Yeah.
to legally be considered a pickle.
To be sold.
Yeah, which I agree with.
And they have to do a bounce test. That's what I read.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be like floppy and gross.
Yes,
It's
but
gotta
this
have bounce like fucking what's that one we like?
Clausen.
Clausen.
Yes.
Like a Clausen pickle.
So
Love me
good.
a Clausen.
Yeah.
But this isn't actually a law. It's
Okay.
a myth, and we're going to talk about it. The confusion surrounding the bouncing pickle law stems from a 1948 incident involving 2 pickle packers in Connecticut who were arrested for selling inedible pickles.
What?
During
How
the
dare they?
right?
I mean, really.
They
Like,
should be in prison.
you fucking
yes.
assholes.
For
Absolutely.
life, death.
During the investigation, the
To the
state's
gallows.
The state's Food and Drug Commissioner suggested that a good way to test a pickle's quality was to drop it from the height of 1 foot, and if it bounced, it was deemed good, while a splattering pickle indicated it was spoiled. This informal guideline was misinterpreted as an actual law, leading to the persistent myth that Connecticut has a bouncing pickle law.
I wouldn't say it was spoiled. I'd say it's over pickled, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna eat it.
I'm probably still going to eat it.
It's not as good as the Clausen.
But
Hell
it's still
no.
a pickle. And
The
a pickle
bouncy.
is a pickle.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's pickled garlic, pickled asparagus, pickled pepper, pickled
garlic.
olive, pickled what else can I get pickled? Literally anything.
Eggs.
I do like a pickled egg.
Yeah.
I think I do. Too.
I don't
Beets.
like pig feet pickled. That
No.
shit's nasty. And I don't like pickled herring, even though my dad is
love
obsessed with it.
herring. I got some in my fridge right now.
You sick bitch.
Yeah. So next we're going to go to Arizona, and their
Okay.
laws are like, their weird laws aren't even fucking weird. I feel like they're completely like normal.
Arizona's just rolling their eyes
Yeah.
at the rest of the fucking country. Being
They're like,
for real.
I hope we
idiots.
break
Except for
off.
that one time when I was in Arizona and they had a tornado and nobody knew what the fuck to do with themselves.
Oh, that was probably like a culture shock or something.
They
for
were
them.
literally standing at the dealership, like smushed up against the glass, and then they were shooketh
Yeah,
when
no.
the glass broke.
God.
different states, different.
But literally,
ways,
they
man.
don't know how to act when there's
No.
a tornado outside.
Just like I don't know
Get
how to
away
act
from the window, honey.
When I was there, I didn't know how to. I got a heat rash as soon as I walked in that fucking state.
You got a heat rash?
right away. Yep, it was
But
so
it's
nasty.
a dry heat.
It was
It
just
is a dry heat.
rash.
Dry heat.
Yeah.
All over my neck, all over my shoulders. My skin was just like, oh, hell no, honey.
Kaylee's skin was like, I need that humidity.
Yeah, for real. So, in Arizona, the protection of cacti is governed by the Arizona Native Plant Law,
Yup.
which
Yes.
I completely agree with this
yeah,
law.
no, I do too. What's
I feel
so
like this
crazy
is-
about this?
But when you look up weird laws and you're like researching
This
stuff,
one comes
this
up.
comes up.
Like people think because they're not plant lovers.
Yeah,
so
and
they're
like,
oh yeah,
You're
fuck those
fucking
cactuses.
no, you're fucking weird. This law makes it illegal to destroy, dig up, or cut any part of a saguaro.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know.
Cacti, the big ones.
Cacti. It's like the native plant to Arizona.
Like when you think of a cactus, this is the plant you're thinking.
Yeah,
of. The
yeah.
big old.
These are, yeah, so my grandpa used to live there.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're everywhere.
yeah.
I would love to see that. I've never seen
Yeah.
cactuses. You know,
Oh,
I
they're
mean,
just like you're driving down the highway or the interstate, and it's like it's 6
instead
lanes
of
on
trees,
one side.
it's like
It's
Yeah.
just cactus.
yeah. So you got to think it's like a
Oh
12.
my
The
god.
full thing is like 12-lane fucking interstate, right?
With lizards
Ew.
everywhere.
Oh, I would love
But you're
that
just driving,
too.
and it's desert. But in that desert, there's not trees. There's just these big fucking cactus everywhere.
Oh my god,
It's
I've
really
never
pretty.
seen that.
It's
I-
so cool.
We should
Yeah.
go to Arizona because when I went, I only went there for like it was like a stop through when we were going
But
to
what's
Mexico.
in Arizona?
Isn't I don't know.
I can't think of any reason.
No,
I mean,
like I said,
if
literally,
you know a reason that I should go visit Arizona, then let me know. But maybe
Well-
there's probably something haunted or fucked
Well,
up
like,
there.
Grandpa
we
did
stayed
take
there-
me to a few different areas. Like he took me
Yeah.
to the Wrigley Mansion,
Oh, that would be awesome.
Wrigley gum.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
he took me to the Wrigley Mansion. That was pretty fucking dope. But
Yeah.
I mean, and then he took me to Mexico.
Exactly.
They're like,
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
welcome to Arizona. Let's go to Mexico.
No, a lot of so like
Goes back when you didn't need a passport
Yeah.
to return to the
no,
U.S.
but This law applies to all actions that could harm the plant, including moving or selling the cactus without specific authorization. This law is designed to prevent illegal harvesting and ensure that the native plants are preserved for future generations. And violating these rules can lead to serious consequences, including fines, permit revocations, and even jail time.
Yeah. So this is giving, like, state park.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck with our
Just
plants.
don't fuck with our shit.
Oh my God, have you ever seen a flower on a cactus?
Oh my God, it's so pretty.
On like a big, huge cactus that is
Yes.
like 3 times your size.
No, it's beautiful.
It is the most beautiful thing.
It's
I
like,
gotta see this.
it looks like unreal
Sorry.
when
that
you
was
see it. Like, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be there.
Because it's so out of place.
Yes.
The one I saw when the last time I was down there, it was this cactus that was like 3 times my fucking size. And it was this big, huge, humongous pink flower. And it looks so out of place on this cactus because a cactus is like nothing.
Right.
But it's this huge pink flower. And I was like, Dad, that is the coolest fucking thing I've ever
Yeah.
Oh,
seen.
no, I want to see that.
No,
I've
it's
never
gorgeous.
seen that.
So, another law we're going to talk about in Arizona is a myth, but we're going to talk about it because I think it's kind of cool. So, in Arizona, there is no specific law that criminalizes refusing water to someone in need. So, that was a
Oh.
misconception.
I've heard of this law.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that you can't deny water to people in Arizona. Not true. But the state recognizes the necessity of water access, particularly in public spaces, and certain businesses, such as restaurants, are required to provide drinking water upon request to prevent dehydration-related emergencies.
Yeah.
So, like, you still can get water.
Well, it'd be getting real hot there.
Oh, it's so hot.
Fucking straight up desert.
But it's like the myth that there was that, like, you could go to someone's door and be like, I need water, and they would have to give it to you.
Yeah.
That's not true.
oh my God, how annoying.
Yeah, that would be fucking crazy. So, now we're going to go back to, down to the south, and we're going to go to Louisiana.
Louisiana?
In Louisiana, it is legal.
They got that good food down
They
there.
do, that
Oh,
crawfish.
y'all got that good food.
I
I
just
want
want the
that
biscuit.
crawfish. Mmm.
the honey biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell no. I'm going down there to catch me.
Makes my lady bits tingle just thinking about it.
Oh my God, you come on
Damn.
with the lady bits.
I know. I'm trying to go down there and get me and catch me some crawfish of my own. Because down there is a lot, and I didn't even put it in here, but there's a lot that you can't steal another's
you know what
crawfish.
I would do? I would actually eat crawfish down there.
It would be so good.
I cannot do it here.
It's not that good here.
in the Midwest where we live. Every time I try to eat it, it tastes like fucking dog shit.
Well, it's because it's full of mud here.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
not good.
The
But-
waterways are not the same.
I know it's good there.
It's so
and
good
I
there.
know it is.
So good.
But anyway,
So-
carry on.
This law is awesome. In Louisiana, it is illegal to make false promises.
You know what?
Damn right. Damn right.
Isn't this the one that like spines off of like you cannot ask a woman to marry you under false pretenses? Doesn't this
Yes,
one like
I think
spiral
this goes.
off of this one?
That one is a branch off of this.
I think so.
I'm really like shocked by that.
No,
since
this
it's
is-
a southern state.
Yeah, so this law is part of the state's efforts to maintain honesty in business and personal dealings. If one does not have the intention of keeping a promise at the time it is made, it may be punishable offense with proof. The law emphasizes the importance of honesty and can lead to serious consequences, including imprisonment.
with proof.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So like the whole you can't marry, like you cannot have a woman like.
So if
Lure-
you're texting
lure a woman to
you're
marry
texting
you.
Sarah
Yeah.
that you're gonna love her forever, and then you go and propose to Emma
Yeah.
and pretend that you're gonna love her forever.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked up.
And if you can bring the receipts, you're definitely fucked up because so like in different states you can sue the man and you can also sue the woman for it's this very specific like thing, but it's like punishable by they'll have to pay fines and do jail time and it's fucking insane.
Wow. I wonder how many times this law is like
It
enacted.
doesn't happen very often, but
But if you got the
But
proof,
you know some lawyers out there being like, you know what, honey, we got a case.
well because it's not a very commonly used tactic.
Right.
But when it is, like they get fucked for
and
every
it's
fucking
good to
thing.
have that. Like that's an American law
this
right there.
seems like a high society law.
Yeah.
You know, like back in the
Well,
day
yeah,
when they were like
they're fucking debutantes and
Yeah, yeah,
fucking,
yeah, stuff
you
like
know,
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
So now we're gonna go to Illinois.
Oh, Jesus, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Illinois.
So in Illinois, the first one that stuck out to me,
Stomping grounds.
right?
Illinois.
In Illinois,
with an S.
it is prohibited to give whiskey to dogs.
Shut the fuck up.
This law is specific to whiskey and does not apply to other types of alcohol.
Given a
I'm
dog
probably going to
whiskey
jail.
at one
Yeah.
point in Illinois.
Right?
Just kidding.
The law
On
is
accident.
part on accident. The
Because
law
I spilled my drink.
allegedly.
And the dog came over and fucking drank
I mean,
it up.
that's definitely happened.
The law is part of a broader set of bizarre dog laws in the state, which often include unusual regulations regarding pet safety and behavior. It's important to note that all alcoholic beverages are toxic to dogs. You know, so and so. So another one in Illinois is no kites allowed to be flown within city limits.
Oh my God, that's so dumb.
Yeah. So this law.
Wait a minute.
There's that whole park there that we.
Do
Well,
you remember when we were
yeah,
kids and Dad lived where he lived, and then we went and did kites all the time?
Well, you guys were breaking the
Because
goddamn law.
We were breaking the law, breaking the law. Even though Dad was like, "You're
Go
not
get
doing it right."
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. He was like fucking
Just
losing his mind.
wait till we get to Iowa. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? That's a
Oh,
law here.
I already know the ones in Iowa. They're fucking
Oh
hilarious.
my
Yeah.
God, this is crazy
So-
town.
The law in Illinois prohibits the flying of kites within city limits of Chicago.
Oh,
That's yeah.
But
that's
there's
the
that
law.
big park in Chicago.
Yeah, and I swear to God, I've
seen
seen
people fly kites.
too.
Maybe like that little. Maybe they're like, "Fuck that law."
Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
cares.
here we go.
Maybe.
So this ordinance was officially removed from the books in the 1970s.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, 'cause
Oh,
we
you
used to-
had me thinking like,
No.
We went to the aquariums
But-
and the
Okay.
zoo and shit down
Yeah.
there, and I could have swore
Yeah.
that when
There
we
was
walked
kites
by
everywhere.
I could have
Yeah.
swore that there was.
Kaylee, you don't know about the 90s, but
No.
kites were like a thing.
No, they were huge.
It
like
was a thing.
a ton of
We used to run in the
paintings and
cornfields
pictures.
Yeah.
with the kite.
The
You
kites
try
were
so
big.
hard to get it to take off, and sometimes Tracy was always crying before
'Cause it wasn't-
She
yeah.
never could get her shit off the ground ever.
So now we're gonna go to Idaho.
Idaho, Idaho.
Idaho, yeah, right. In Idaho, this one's so funny to me. I don't know why. In Idaho, it is illegal to ride a bicycle on a tennis court. I don't know who was riding a bicycle on a tennis
Somebody
court.
done pissed someone off.
I do be liking to ride bicycles
Yeah.
on tennis courts.
Right?
I mean, it's so smooth.
Exactly.
And I've done
I
it.
have
I have done
I
it.
have done it 500 trillion times.
So this rule is in place to maintain the court's condition and ensure safety for players.
Oh my God.
The
fuck
law
off.
prohibits bicycles, skateboards, scooters, and other similar vehicles. That's what they quoted as
I've
vehicles
done all of those.
on tennis courts.
I've not I can't skateboard, so I've not done that. But I definitely did the bicycle on a because it's so smooth.
It is.
It's
super
nice. You
smooth.
just glide,
It's a
man.
nice ride,
It is.
if you will.
If you will.
So now we're gonna go to Hawaii, and this
Oh.
this first law, I'm like, this is awesome. I
You
agree
get
with this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So in Hawaii, there's a law that prohibits billboards to preserve the state's natural beauty and scenic views.
Well, yeah, because littering
Oh my
and
God.
And I'm like, that makes so
God.
much sense. Have you ever seen a picture of Hawaii with a billboard?
That I love that because listen, like when you go somewhere where it's like a tourist trap, which is basically Hawaii.
Yeah.
There are like
Holy fuck.
We just went to South
South
Dakota.
Dakota.
The billboards were
Ridiculous.
they were
unhinged.
unhinged.
The amount.
But
how
I-
many do you think you saw?
I can't
Hundreds.
count them.
It
We
was
saw
well over
hundreds.
100.
There were literally every 5 miles there was
Yes.
a billboard.
It was
but
even
they
more-
were hilarious.
They were
well, they
so
were
funny.
I do like. They were funny, but Hawaii, it's such like it's like
It's a
beautiful.
natural fucking place,
It's
and
not that South Dakota isn't beautiful because oh
It
my God,
was
girl,
beautiful.
It was
It
beautiful.
was
Go
amazing.
there, but Hawaii has a whole nother thing, and I'm glad
love
that
it.
they're not. They're deciding like, hey, let's not litter.
It's like they're not. They're
let's
like,
not
this
litter
isn't a
the
commercial.
landscape with more of this
Yeah.
shit. Hey, welcome. Here's the fucking billboard.
Take it
it's the
in.
mountain.
Yeah.
Right. It's the fucking volcano or
Right.
whatever the
Right.
fuck. Like
Right.
it's
So,
the beaches.
This this law, enacted in 1927, so it's been around for a while, was established by the Outdoor Circle, a nonprofit organization that aimed to maintain the island's greenery and prevent visual clutter. And the ban covers all forms of outdoor advertising, ensuring that the views of Hawaii's stunning landscapes are able for you to
they're
look
not-
at.
Yeah, they're not fighting for anything.
And it's not cluttered with advertisements.
Yeah, thank God. No, I like that. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
I thought it was
That's a good
awesome.
law.
I thought that law was like so cute.
That was in the stupid
Yeah,
laws list?
like it was like a weird law. I'm like, this is an awesome law.
Do you have another Hawaii one?
Yes.
Okay.
The prohibition against placing coins in one's ear in Hawaii.
Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking.
Oh, no. So it is illegal to put a coin in or behind your ear in Hawaii,
How would I have grown up without that trick?
right?
How would I have even been a person without that?
So it is rooted in historical and cultural context. The law was established to combat the defacement of currency, which was a concern in the early 20th century when individuals sometimes modified coins for artistic or novelty purposes. By making it illegal to place a coin in one's ear, the law aims to preserve the integrity of currency and prevent any potential misuse or tampering.
Why can't they say, like, fake?
I don't know. I do have one more. It is also illegal to annoy birds in public parks. And there are restrictions on having more than one alcoholic drink in front of you at a time.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this a goddamn?
It's a goddamn.
Is this a goddamn?
What
Now
am I doing
can't.
here? I'm being arrested.
I'm being arrested.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Don't annoy birds in public.
Yeah, I'm like, good. Yeah.
Is this not common sense?
No, but they have to make dumb laws like this because people are fucking idiots.
Because there's idiots.
Yes.
Oh my god. Like, leave them alone. Stupid. That's dumb.
All right, so now we're going to go to Florida.
Florida.
Florida man.
Florida. And you can imagine that there's not many laws in Florida that were unhinged because have you looked up the Florida man?
Let it ride.
They got
do whatever you want
you
down there.
get to do whatever you
Just
fuck
do
you
whatever
want.
you want.
So in Florida, there was a strange law that prohibited unmarried women from parachuting on Sundays.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
No parachutes for you.
How does that
Yeah.
come about?
right. Which was repealed.
We definitely need
Somebody-
legislature against that.
Somebody was showing their bits on a parachute,
Yep.
and they weren't married, and it was a fucking travesty.
whole ordeal. But this was
I think you nailed it. I think
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
happened.
that's exactly
I'm
what happened.
sure of it.
this law was repealed in 2005. But it's just kind of a weird
Somebody
thing.
repealed it.
Yeah,
What is happening?
right. But isn't
Somebody
that
was
such
like,
a weird?
I'm going to show my vagina.
Actually, I need to show my vagina on this fucking.
2005 was not
my
that
God.
long ago.
It was
and
20
there
years
was-
ago, Kaylee.
I mean, it was,
21
but,
years
like,
ago.
In the grand scheme of everything, I guess it wasn't that long.
It
but
really
Jesus
wasn't
fucking
that long
Christ.
ago for it to just be
I mean,
like
you were-
unmarried
you
women.
were
I
too.
was alive.
It was after the 90s women paved the
Yeah.
way for you little 2000s girls.
and then it was still unmarried women can't do this. That's crazy.
Watch me, bitch.
Watch
So-
me. I'm going to do that shit.
Now we're gonna go to Arkansas.
can't do it again.
Arkansas?
Oh, wait. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
They definitely
So-
fucking their cousins.
They
Yeah.
probably do that, but they got good
Yeah.
food, too.
They do. So we're gonna go to Little Rock, which is like
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
the heart, right? In Little Rock, Arkansas, it is indeed a law that dogs are not allowed to bark after 6 p.m.
Wow.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah,
that is real early.
Does that get enforced regularly?
Good luck. My dogs be barking all the time.
right. So this ordinance aims to minimize noise disturbances during evening hours, promoting community harmony and ensuring peace in residential areas.
Wah, wah, wah.
It says
I
that
get the reason, but I think that's a little early.
6
Yeah.
p.m. is kind of
Yeah.
Because you know
insane.
Karen's calling at like fucking 5:50,
Yeah.
being like,
This dog
Sparky's barking across the street. He won't shut the fuck up.
so. This law is technically in effect, but enforcement is not. It varies. I'm sure if like a dog is like barking nonstop at like 9,
What a ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I
it's
don't-
stupid.
I think
Because
that's
then
dumb.
it's like, how are these people getting their dogs to shut up?
Also, let dogs live their lives
Yeah.
for a little bit. Like, I get it if it's all through the night, but
But even then, like, I guess whatever, because I sleep real fucking hard.
I do too. I'm like, how do you even hear this shit?
But even then, like,
Because old people don't got nothing better to do
well,
than
I
fucking
mean,
sit
I
there.
just don't I get it, but first of all, you cannot necessarily stop a dog from fucking barking. Like, it's just one of those things. If they're outside all night and they are like an outside dog and they're in their kennels just fucking barking away, okay. But if you have a dog that goes outside and likes to bark at a few things, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
yeah. I feel the same way.
And I sleep solid.
I sleep just
and
fine.
if you can hear a dog barking from all the way outside, then you need better windows, girl, and some better insulation.
Well, okay, so devil's advocate, I guess a little bit. We've got a beagle that lives near us, and I have a beagle myself, and I don't even know where he lives.
You can just tell it's a
specifically,
beagle
but it's
by
a
the-
beagle
by the
because-
bark.
Yeah, because of the bark. He or she barks and barks and barks and barks and barks, and it's not even 6 p.m. It's like from 9 a.m. till like when I'm home on an off day.
Yeah.
It'll be from like 9 to 3 that dog just fucking barks, howls, and I feel so bad. I want to go save this dog.
Well, that's like a different thing. Like that would be enforced there because it's like if you're barking
But
for
also,
a long time,
like,
it's the same dog.
It might have a dog door that it can just go outside and it's just pissed off that its mom is gone all fucking day. And then when mom comes home, then it's like, oh, okay.
Right,
I'm
and
better
I
now.
feel like if I wasn't here and I had a dog door, my dogs would do the same thing.
yeah, definitely. Now we're going to Wyoming.
Okay.
The infamous "don't buy junk from a drunk" law.
Oh.
So in Wyoming,
How dare you?
purchasing scrap metals, rubber, rags, or paper from an intoxicated person is prohibited.
Well, then don't buy anything from me.
What is it? Scraps, rags, and metal.
Paper, rubber.
Metal, paper, or rubber. Wow.
You can't.
They're not
yep.
drunk. They're tweaking.
Yeah, like don't buy
Just
that.
don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go to Alabama.
Bama.
Bama.
Okay.
In Montgomery, Alabama, there's a peculiar law that prohibits opening an umbrella on the street.
Well, they don't want to poke nobody's eye.
Right.
And 7 years bad luck.
So this law dates back to a time when horse-drawn carriages were common, and the sudden opening of an umbrella could startle horses, potentially
Oh.
leading to accidents.
See, sometimes there's reasons.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good reason. A horse will kick the shit out of you if it's startled.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye to yourself.
Stomp
To
you
yourself.
to death.
Stomp you to death.
So another
Over your
law
umbrella.
in Alabama, it is illegal to play dominoes on Sundays.
I think I
Watch
did know
me
that.
play fucking dominoes on
Yep.
Sundays.
Yep.
Watch me, bitch.
Obviously,
will
I don't feel
do
like I
it.
gotta say it, but it's rooted in religion.
That is, oh my God. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rooted in religious and cultural traditions aimed at promoting
What?
rest and discouraging leisure activities that could
Oh my
disturb
God.
the
Everybody
peace.
fucking relax. Bible belt.
Right.
Relax.
So another law, this one's kind of funny. It is illegal to throw confetti or spray silly string.
In Alabama?
Yeah. This is part
Those
of
motherfuckers like to have fun too, and I don't
Yeah.
know why.
this
They can't have. Oh my God.
they can't do nothing there. This law is part
Bad
of
for the environment.
Yeah. This law is part of local ordinances aimed at maintaining public cleanliness and order.
You know what that means? Y'all wasn't cleaning up after yourselves.
Exactly.
Nasty.
Now we're going to go to Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, players must be at least 18 years old to participate in bingo games.
What the fuck with the bingo?
I don't know.
Well,
I think
because it's gambling.
Yeah.
Technically,
They consider
whatever.
it gambling.
I guess. Okay,
but
fine.
I remember playing bingo at school and shit. Like, it wasn't...
it's a different kind of bingo, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
Like
go...
you don't have money wagered on
Yeah.
it. I wonder if
I'm pretty sure that they can't do that here either. I'm almost positive.
they can't play bingo in school.
Not, in school, yes, but like when we go to play bingo, I don't think.
Well,
they
we
can
can't
do
go
that
to an actual bingo. Yeah, we can't go play actual bingo.
because it's gambling technically.
But you can play it at birthday parties and
So you
stuff
have
like
to be
that.
18 or older.
to play like bingo, like we play bingo. Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that.
Now we're going to go to Nebraska.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
This one's so good. So, Nebraska's marriage laws have evolved over time, but there was once a time when marriage was prohibited for individuals.
Wait.
You're
Why?
in the Midwest right now.
Why do you
Sorry.
have a southern accent and you're in Nebraska?
Because it's just fun now. Okay, but let me try again. So, Nebraska's marriage laws have evolved over time. While there was a time when marriage was prohibited for individuals with venereal diseases, this is no longer the case.
Oh,
So, if you
thank
got an
God.
STD, go get married, y'all.
Oh my God.
Nebraska no longer requires medical certification for marriage, and there is no legal barrier preventing individuals.
Wait
with
a minute, Nebraska. I
Yes.
think you was ahead of your time.
for real.
There actually were laws about you had to have genetic testing before you could get married in a lot of states. In our state, mom and dad had to have genetic testing before they could get married.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, mom and dad both had to have genetic testing before they could get married.
Now we're gonna go to New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey is the only state in the U.S.
No, girl.
that prohibits. I
No.
can't do a Jersey accent.
Just-
If I had a piece of gum, I'd be able to do it.
Oh, okay.
New Jersey is the only state in the U.S. that prohibits customers from pumping their own gas.
Yep.
This law is rooted in the Retail Gasoline Dispensing Safety Act, enacted in 1949, which mandates that only trained attendants are allowed to dispense fuel.
Yep.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, that's
I
Jersey.
understood it because when I did research on this, It's because it's like so densely populated and like
It's all about safety.
yeah, it's
And
safety.
everybody
thing.
be pumping gas, and you don't know them fuckers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're-
Everybody just is crazy.
They are from
Yeah.
Jersey, after all.
Yeah. I bet you like their gas station. I wonder if their gas station like crimes are lower there because they have
'Cause
more
they
like,
don't go in?
employees. Yeah.
They stay in the car.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, we're getting to the beloved Wisconsin,
Oh, girl.
and we
my
have
heart.
a lot to talk about here. So,
Okay.
butter and margarine regulations. Wisconsin has strict laws regarding the serving of butter substitutes. Restaurants cannot serve margarine unless specifically requested by the customer,
Has to be real butter.
highlighting the state's commitment to real dairy products.
I fucking love that.
Yep.
It's awesome. I think that's
What's
a
bad
great,
about that?
It's just
That's
an
a
odd
stupid law.
It's just
I
an
think it's great.
odd law.
It was actually outlawed. I don't know if that was in Iowa or Wisconsin
I
from it was margarine was completely outlawed until like recently, actually.
I think that it is technically illegal to kiss on a train in Wisconsin. While this law might be outdated, it certainly raises eyebrows and adds to the state's quirky legal landscape.
Wow.
Kissing on a train?
Yeah, you can't
don't
kiss
Isn't
on a
that
train
like
there.
one of the most romantic things ever?
Yeah.
Maybe.
According to the movies?
Maybe.
My God.
If you live under a rock, but this is just like, I feel like this one was common sense to me. But in Wisconsin, livestock have the right of way on a public road.
They sure do.
Oh my God. Try it different.
Yep. So, I
You
don't know.
won't. Your vehicle isn't gonna win.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you
No.
think is going to happen. I mean, I feel like that's just common sense.
Welcome to cows.
But they had to make it a law.
You are not gonna win that battle.
No, not even a little.
So another awesome law is Wisconsin's law states that cheese must be quote unquote highly pleasing,
Yep.
particularly for AA cheddar.
Yeah, and it has like it's a like you cannot sell cheddar as cheddar unless it meets a very specific criteria.
I love all of this.
Yeah.
I
don't
mean,
think
that's
it's a
awesome.
stupid law.
Yeah.
No. In La Crosse, it is illegal to tie an elephant to a parking meter unless you feed the meter coins.
This comes from the circus.
Yep.
Yep.
And they've
Stuff
kept
from-
it, and I'm like, good.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Let it ride.
In Chippewa Falls, playing rock, paper, scissors at a county fair is illegal.
It's illegal.
Which-
I did know that one, yeah.
Which raises questions about the origins of this peculiar regulation.
There were reasons, I'm sure.
Somebody got their ass beat.
Yep,
yeah.
they sure did.
There was probably a duel.
There was a duel.
All right, and then the last one that I have for Wisconsin that's awesome and just fucking common sense, but it has to be a law, is it is illegal to wake a sleeping bear
Yeah.
for a photo opportunity,
Yep.
emphasizing the state's wildlife protection efforts.
Are these people just completely
They're dumb as
stupid?
fuck.
They're dumb as fuck.
Like, oh
Dumb
my
as fuck.
God.
They're
dumb as fuck.
So there's also one that is it's illegal to tie your alligator to a water hydrant
In Wisconsin?
in Wisconsin.
Don't ever do that.
Just don't do
Haley.
that. Just don't
How
do
many
that.
alligators are walking around Wisconsin?
I've never seen one,
That's what I want to
But-
know.
But it's illegal.
but somebody did it. Somebody
Someone
did it.
Probably
So,
The Simpsons.
yeah,
We need
Simpsons
a law
did it.
against it.
Now we're going to go to Missouri.
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 Misery. That's what I call it.
Misery.
Misery.
Yeah, for real. In University City, Missouri, it is illegal to swing upon another person's motor vehicle or trailer without permission.
Swing?
Yeah, so no Tarzans. that's
Oh.
that's the
I
idea.
thought
I
punch.
was thinking punch.
No,
That's what
you can't swing on a car without permission.
How do you swing on a car?
I don't know. This law is part of a broader set of unusual regulations in the city, which includes various laws such as not being able to request someone to watch over your parked car.
Who did that?
Oh my
Billy Bob done watching over someone's car. He done stole
What
it.
happened here?
All right, now we're going to go to Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Jesus.
So they have a law
Where all
that...
the witches are.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
They have a law that prohibits any embellishment or addition to the national anthem, including the use of dance music, exit marches, or melodies. The law states that anyone who plays, sings, or renders the Star-Spangled Banner in any public place, theater, motion picture hall, restaurant, cafe, any public entertainment, without completing it as a whole in separate composition or number, shall be punished by a fine of not more than $100.
Oh.
Oh.
Done.
I was like, okay, this is building, and then you said $100. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's not really that crazy. So, I can't go to Maryland.
Maryland.
I know. Maryland. In Maryland, specifically Rockville, there's a law that makes it a misdemeanor to curse or use profane language while driving.
Oh,
Well, how are you gonna know?
I don't know. What me? You motherfucking shit. That's how they
They're
pull
gonna be
you
like,
over.
she swore at me. I saw it with my own eyes.
Saint
Yeah.
it.
This law states that you may not profanely curse and swear or use obscene language upon or near any street, sidewalk, or highway within the hearing of a person passing by.
Wow, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Same.
I'm done with that one.
What the fuck?
I thought that was funny as hell, though. All right, now we're going to go to Kansas.
Kansas.
Topeka. In Lawrence,
Place like
Kansas.
home.
No place like home. In Lawrence, Kansas, the city has passed a citywide ban on upholstered furniture on porches, decks, and patios.
Why?
I support this because it'd
Yeah.
be raining and then
Yeah,
it gets
but
nasty
that-
and they leave it
But why does that bother you that somebody else's?
because it's
shit-
garbage.
I mean,
It's just a
come
law set in
on.
place to keep the house
Come
clean.
on.
So yeah, you can't have a couch on your porch. Bullshit.
You
I'm
can't have
putting
an
it.
upholstered couch. Sorry.
I'm doing it.
I would do it.
You can have an outdoor couch.
No.
You ain't gonna do that anyway.
Yes,
Shut the
I am.
fuck up. No, you're not. You'd be like, ew, it's wet.
All right,
I'll still sit on it.
we're gonna get into the infamous hand fishing law, and that's in Kansas.
Okay, here we go.
So hand fishing requires
I've been waiting for this moment.
right? A special license, and only certain methods are allowed, highlighting highly specific local regulations. Hand fishing without a license is illegal in Kansas state. Anyone who plans to hand fish must first obtain a hand fishing license, in addition to a fishing license for an extra charge of $27.50.
Who the fuck is out here hand
Hold on.
fishing?
All of them.
Seems straightforward, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It is illegal. It is legal to hand fish flathead catfish. God damn it. hold
How
on.
the fuck do you know what you're grabbing if it's the mud?
I know, hold on. Flathead catfish from sunrise to sunset,
Oh.
June 15th through August 31st, along the Arkansas River. All federal reservoirs beyond 150 yards of a dam. I don't give a damn. And the whole stretch of the Kansas River. Anyone with a hand fishing license is not allowed to use hooks, a scuba gear, and any man-made fishing gear except a stringer, which is deployed only after a fish has been caught. So no hand fishing.
First of
except
all,
for,
how do you know what you're grabbing?
I don't know. If you
It's
grab the wrong fish, you're done.
Muddy.
Well, I mean, you're touching it. You can tell if it's
Can
a flathead.
you? Shut up. No, you can't.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
slimy.
Yeah, but you just rub your hand over and be like, I mean, is it 100% foolproof? No. Also, I will not be hand fishing ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
I might try it.
Who's doing this? This is happening
I
so
bet you my
much they need
husband would
laws
do it.
for it.
I would try it with Uncle Johnny.
Oh my god, I'm not trying it.
Okay, we're
Ever.
going to Iowa. In Cedar Rapids, it
Idiots
is
out walking around.
Yep.
for real.
That's true.
In Cedar Rapids, it is prohibited to read palms within city limits.
I know.
Sure is.
I know it.
But I thought this was funny because I'm pretty sure I've seen shops in Cedar Rapids that are like palmistry reading places.
Maybe, I don't know.
But this law, which dates back to around 1943, specifically states that no person shall tell fortunes or practice palmistry in this city. The ordinance aims to prevent the practice from being exploited for profit, quote unquote. And while it may not result in severe penalties, it is still illegal to engage in palm reading. I've called bullshit. I
I'm
think
still
they
doing
just
it.
don't like the witches.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's pretty red over here. Yeah.
Bible-y.
around here.
I really doubt their reasoning. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, selling the margarine, it is illegal to sell. Why are you looking at each other?
No.
Did I say it wrong again?
Because the way that you said margarine.
The margarine. Okay. Selling margarine?
It is illegal to sell margarine as butter without proper labeling.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I don't think
Because
that's
it's
a stupid law.
completely different fucking things. You can set a tub of margarine out in the fucking hot ass fucking Iowa weather and it will not
It's like
decompose.
No.
one molecule away
fly-
from plastic.
Yes,
It's
no fly will
plastic.
touch it. No fucking anything. It will not ever fucking. It might melt, but it is not ever going to be infested with any sort of bug. If you put butter right next to it, it's going because it's not fucking. It's not butter.
It's not butter, bitch.
It's fucking plastic.
And I think we all have the right to know that,
Yes.
hey, I'm getting margarine
You
versus
need to
butter.
have
I mean,
the
not
right
that you
to
can't
know.
tell immediately when you
but
eat it.
still,
but you need to have the right to know what you're putting in your body.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Winking restrictions. And I call bullshit on this because I live here, bitch. In Ottumwa,
You know how many times I've been winked at? here?
yeah. In Ottumwa, it is illegal for a man to wink at a woman he does not know. This law seems to address concerns about inappropriate behavior.
Well, I think I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm just going to go walk down the
I'm gonna go to
street of
Ottumwa.
Ottumwa.
I'm gonna go try it out.
see how many times
See
it
how many
happens.
times. I'm pretty
see
sure-
how many people I'm going to sue.
I'm pretty sure Grandpa took me there one time, and there was
just
a
kidding.
man that followed us out to our car and wouldn't stop fucking talking to us. It was creepy as fuck. Where was that inappropriate
But did he
behavior?
wink?
Oh, I'm sure.
But did he wink?
but
I
did
guess.
he?
I guess that's all you got to do. If you wink, then you're
Not
done.
blink.
Wink. So in Marshalltown, there is a law that prohibits horses from eating fire hydrants.
That's probably a good...
Yeah.
I think that's a good law.
I mean,
Let's leave it.
yeah.
Leave it in.
So this law dates back to 1937 code that also forbade hitching or tying a horse to fire hydrants, telegraph poles, telephone poles,
I think
electric
those
lights.
are all good
like
things.
Yeah.
just common things.
Yeah.
Because that's what people did back then. The law is likely in place to protect public property and ensure the functionality of fire hydrants.
Yeah.
Just don't do stupid shit.
Just don't leave your horse.
Just stop.
like,
So
feed him food.
this law, I was like actually shocked by this law. I'm like,
All right, lay it on me.
in Iowa, it is illegal to run a tab at a bar.
What?
I'm like, that's bullshit. Well, I run
Is
tabs
it?
all the time. We all run tabs.
I don't know if that's a law.
Is that
It's
the
illegal
law?
here. Yeah. So this means that establishments are not allowed to charge customers for drinks they did not order. The law requires that all charges for alcoholic beverages must be made at the time of purchase, and no additional charges can be added for drinks not ordered. This regulation is part of the broader efforts to prevent underage drinking and ensure that customers are not charged for drinks they did not consume.
You just made it sound like, yeah, like the establishment can't charge me for stuff I didn't buy.
But when was this law enacted? Because I've been running tabs since
Forever.
I don't think that's right.
No, it doesn't make sense because it is illegal to run a tab at a bar
For drinks you didn't buy.
for drinks you didn't buy, but it also says this law
That's all
requires
we do here.
exactly.
Right.
It is
This
all
law-
we
to
do
keep
here.
this
Yeah.
is what I always
This is
get.
what is always crazy. This law requires all charges for alcoholic beverages must be made at the time of purchase. That's why I'm like, I've had open tabs all the time.
You know how pissed off the bartender gets when you say,
I
She
want to
says
pay it
hardback.
now.
"Yeah, I want to pay it now. I don't want to open a tab."
Well,
They
she's
get
like,
pissed.
because they get charged every time they charge that card.
yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They
Though
get
it's because she
charged-
has to go back and back and
Well,
back
that
again.
too, but the bar itself gets charged like 50 cents
Yeah,
every time
they
they
run a
swipe
card,
that
yeah.
card. So the reason that we run tabs, at least here anyways, is because then they only charge it one time and they get 50 cents for $50.
Yeah.
Whereas 50 cents for fucking $4.
Yeah, it's like a
It
fucking.
doesn't
I
make
should have a
sense.
T-shirt that says, "I'm gonna leave it open."
yeah, no. We should go
You know
look
what
it
I
up.
mean? Like,
but-
we don't fucking do that here.
I looked it up I looked up different words. I put different things. It says
That's
it's a law.
wild. Okay.
And I'm like, so all these bitches, all these bartenders breaking the law with me.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking
All
the
right,
law. breaking the
so
law.
now we're going to go to Indiana. Only licensed packaged liquor stores and certain restaurants with the appropriate permits are allowed to sell cold beer.
yeah,
So grocery stores, pharmacies, convenience stores, it's all warm.
there's a lot of stupid alcohol laws like that.
Well, because they don't want you to drink it right away.
Yeah.
So
Bitch, I'll drink that shit warm. Right in
Watch.
that store.
The way it was intended.
Yeah. An honorable mention from Indiana is the Indiana Pie Bill, introduced in 1897. This attempted to redefine the value of pie as 4, among other incorrect values. This bill
3.14. Fuck.
Authored by physician Edward J. Goodwin, sought to legally establish pi as 3.24 or approximately 3.23,
No,
depending on the method used.
that's
This
not
is
a thing.
No.
The bill was passed by the Indiana House, but ultimately failed to become a law due to its absurdity.
Yeah.
Do we not have anything better to do, everyone?
Pi day,
Jesus,
bitch.
crazy.
Pi day.
Yeah,
Relax,
exactly.
Jesus.
Find a new hobby. All right,
that's
we're going to go to
offensive.
Colorado.
Oh.
Throwing
Oh, my favorite
snowballs
Yep.
remains illegal
Yep.
in many Colorado towns, but the penalties and prosecution are uncertain. Here are the towns that are currently banned snowball fighting in Colorado.
Snowball fighting.
Snowball fighting in Colorado. Aspen. You can't throw snowballs at any person, building, or vehicle. And Boulder. You can't cast, throw, or propel snowballs. Actually, in 2018, a 9-year-old boy tried to fight to have this law overturned, but nothing came from it.
What the fuck?
But I'm
Poor
like, that's
baby.
awesome. A 9-year-old little boy.
Let him just live his life.
Poor guy.
Frickin'
Ugh.
Weirdos.
yeah.
So, another law in Colorado. For many years, rainwater collection was illegal in Colorado.
That way in
Yeah.
a lot of places.
Yeah, due to concerns about water rights and the impact on downstream users. However, recent changes in legislation have made it possible for residents to legally collect rainwater, provided they adhere to established guidelines. House Bill 161005. This legislation allows homeowners to collect rainwater using rain barrels. Each household can have a maximum of 2 rain barrels with a combined storage capacity of 110 gallons. The rainwater must be collected from rooftop downspouts.
That's what mine is.
Yeah, and can only be used for outdoor purposes.
Well, mine's for my plants, so I don't use it for anything else.
And that's, you can, like, for your watering your plants and shit
That's
like that.
literally, like, besides aquariums, that's literally all you really can use it for.
Yeah.
Without filtering it first.
In Colorado, the prohibition against car sales on Sundays is codified in the state statutes, specifically under CRS 126302. This law restricts motor vehicle dealers from conducting any business related to the sale, barter, or exchange of motor vehicles on a Sunday.
Yeah. I did know that one.
Yeah, I feel like that one's kind of, yeah.
It goes into the whole Bible Belt thing
Yeah.
where no work on Sundays.
Yeah.
Religious Sunday is a day of rest.
And they can be fined up to $1,000, 6 months in jail,
Oh my
and
God.
had their dealership license revoked.
That's annoying.
Crazy. California
California.
knows how to party. In California, spitting is only permitted on baseball diamonds. This regulation is part of the city's efforts to maintain cleanliness and public health standards.
Did you spit while you were there?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I'm not a spitter.
I bet you Zach did.
He
probably
bet
did.
you-
I'm
yeah.
sure of it.
Well, he was supposed to spit on a baseball diamond. Alaska. In Alaska, it is illegal to enter a bar if you are already drunk.
It's illegal to
Oh,
be drunk in a bar
yes.
in Alaska.
So this law aims to
Yeah.
prevent
Let's not go
individuals.
there.
This law aims to prevent individuals from consuming alcohol to the point of drunkenness and then remaining
What else
on the
is there to do
premises of a bar.
Yeah.
The law specifies that an intoxicated person may not knowingly enter or camp out where alcohol is sold.
Well, what if you
If
don't
someone-
know 'cause you're wasted?
Becomes intoxicated inside a bar, they are required to leave the premises.
yeah.
So if you get drunk, you have to leave too.
You cannot be drunk inside of a bar in Alaska.
Well, I'm out.
Yep.
Sorry, Alaska.
And they're not following that shit.
No. This is my last one. It's Georgia.
Georgia.
So in Quitman, Georgia, it is illegal for chickens to cross the road.
Oh, come on.
What are they going to do? Take him to jail?
Violators can face fines.
And death.
Prove it's my chicken.
Paulding County.
Straight to my oven with you.
Paulding County
Yeah.
has specific regulations that require chickens to be contained within enclosures set back from property lines and roads. These laws are in place to prevent traffic hazards, protect property, and maintain public health.
Oh my God.
I thought it was just funny.
Fuck off.
So
Let him cross the road.
This
to get
one's
to the other side.
Yeah.
in Gainesville, Georgia. There is a unique law established in 1961 that makes it illegal to eat fried chicken with a knife and a fork.
Oh yeah, I know this.
Absolutely. Why the fuck are you doing that?
Who's
This
doing
was
that?
this was more of a fucking funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
According to
Stop.
the ordinance, fried chicken is considered a delicacy and
Oh.
must be eaten with your hands.
Yeah.
This law was enacted as a publicity stunt to promote Gainesville as the poultry capital of the world. In 2009, though, a 91-year-old visitor from Louisiana was arrested and charged for eating fried chicken with a fork.
bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
That bitch can't fucking pick it up. She has to use a knife and a fork.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm offended. I'm offended.
Highly.
Me
what
too.
the fuck?
I thought it was
Oh my
awesome.
god. That's wild.
I mean, eat the fucking
She can't
fried
even
chicken.
chew. Jesus Christ.
Just eat the fried chicken, right?
Got a baby
So-
bird it to her.
Yeah, right?
What the fuck?
There's one more law that we got to talk about from Georgia, and that is the law that prohibits individuals from living on a boat for more than 30 days in a calendar year.
Wow.
This restriction was enacted
How
to
many
address...
people be living on boats?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Here even.
This restriction was enacted to address concerns about the aesthetic and environmental impact of houseboats along the
Oh, who fucking
river.
cares?
The law has been a point of contention among boating enthusiasts, especially those from Florida.
Yeah, well, they can go fuck themselves.
Listen, Florida
So-
man.
Yeah, right. Find a new hobby, man. You got no laws in your state. Go back.
Some people really like living on boats. I think I'd give it
They
a
do
try.
that here.
They do it here all the fucking time. So the law was eventually relaxed to allow a stay of up to 90 days. But it still does not permit the construction of permanent structures on the river. All right, that's it. That's what I got, folks.
Well, that was a good one.
That
All
was a
those
good one.
stupid laws.
I'm so glad I didn't do that for
Yeah,
my extra
I know, that would have been
poison.
crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You can go follow us at thepoisonteaparty.com. You can email us with any other ideas or what you thought about this episode at our email, thepoisonteaparty@gmail.com. Go support us at patreon.com/thepoisonteaparty. And you're going to see the best updates on Facebook at the Poison Tea Party Podcast. That's all I got. Keep your pinkies up. You've been poisoned.
I got a piece so bad, I'm going first.